Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. They went ahead and updated the official website with new HD gameplay screenshots. We're also going to be doing this complete breakdown of the recent GT trailer reveal. How crazy is that? GT's actually in the game, 100% confirmed. To be fair, with each character trailer being announced, I had my doubts, but at the end of the day, I kept my faith, and yeah, they're finally confirmed. Now, a lot of us noticed that Super 17 and Nova Shenron didn't make it in the game. I have been seeing some speculation already that they might get revealed in a separate trailer, but I highly doubt that, man. This is the official GT reveal. Why would they not include Super 17 or Nova Shenron? Unless they're just getting completely cut, right? We do have to save some character slots for the remaining Super characters, Dragon Ball Super, right? And stay tuned to the channel because I'm going to be dropping this character speculation video relatively soon. With that being said, comment down below your best character prediction, man. We have 10 characters left. Less than a month away, then we all get to play Sparking Zero, man. But 10 characters. Without further ado, make sure to drop a like, stay tuned to the channel, turn on post notifications, and let's hop straight into it. First up, we have Goku GT. This is still surreal, man. I don't think this is his character intro because usually with all the intros, the characters start off on the ground, but Goku is clearly floating up in the air. So very well could be his Dragon Fist Blast 2 attack. Yeah, GT Goku uses that technique as a super, not an ultimate. Or it could just very well be a brand new rush attack that he doesn't have in BT3. Moving forward, we have Pan GT. Now, GT is in parentheses, so people have been saying that we could be getting the super variation, which is probably going to happen at the end of the day because Superhero is confirmed for DLC. But at the same time, literally all the other GT characters have GT right beside their name. Baby Vegeta, you know, Super Baby Vegeta 2, Uzaru, Shenron, Omega Shenron. Well, actually, yeah, Shenron doesn't for some strange reason. I understand Goku, Vegeta, and Gogeta because we have the super counterparts, right? But yeah, I just wanted to point that out there. And plus, you guys remember a while back when Sparking Zero info first started to drop, Sonny Strait revealed that he was working on a video game and he voiced 3 different characters. And as we all know, he voiced Bardock, or he voices Bardock, Krillin, General Blue from OG Dragon Ball, and Giru from GT. Giru is part of Pan's ultimate attack right here, just like in BT3, you know, I think it's called Giru's Missile, something like that. So I guess that confirms all of Sonny's characters. Super Saiyan Goku GT. Now, this is most likely his character intro, just because, you know, he's doing the fighting stance on the ground. We have that cinematic camera angle to it. Yeah, so character intro there. Baby Vegeta base form. Dragon Ball GT. Oh. I apologize for that. Anyway, they did a recolor over here in BT3. I'm going to be making a lot of BT3 references, but it was more of that magenta pinkish color hue to it. Now it has the original golden Final Flash theme, which is, you know, cool. Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku over here. I think this is the same Dragon Fist ultimate attack. It is slightly different from base form. You know how he does the Dragon Fist punch first and then follows up with the Super Kamehameha? I think that's the case here. This very well could just be the basic Super Blast 2 Kamehameha, right? You know, with a very unique animation to it. But going off of the trailer, he does shoot it downwards. Which is, again, he flies up above with Dragon Fist and then turns around, aims down with Kamehameha. So, again, that's why I think this is the Dragon Fist Ultimate. Super Baby Vegeta 1 over here, brand new animation. An attack that's not in BT3 because, if I'm remembering correctly, Vegeta 1 had the same exact skill set as his base form. Literally the same thing. And in the trailer, he does some sort of rush attack where he punches GT Goku towards the ground. So, again, they're revamping some of the classic characters with new skill sets. And that's what's going on here for Super Vegeta 1, right? The character model is just top tier, man. all the GT character models, Super Saiyan 4, Shin and Omega Shenron. Crazy, crazy stuff. Super Baby Vegeta 2. Now, this is the end animation of his Revenge Death Ball. Something I greatly appreciate, by the way. The ultimate attack is now anime accurate. Going back to the classic games, he kind of does this Final Flash stance and then shoots out a Big Bang attack-esque move. Of course, it was Revenge Death Ball. But this one, a lot more accurate to the anime, where something similar to Xenoverse 2, where we have that gigantic, energy ball. He throws it down, and then this segment right here, where his hand is facing downward, this is where he applies the additional force of energy, causing nothing but havoc and chaos over there. Uub confirmed. Now, could be wrong, but I feel like this is the startup animation of the rush attack that he does in the trailer. Blazing Barrage Palm, right? And here we have Lightning Arrow. Something similar to Super Baby Vegeta. They completely revamped his ultimate attack. In BT3, it was something similar to Super Boo's Human Annihilation, where they just throw up a bunch of energy blasts up into the air, and then it rains down. But now, this one's a lot more accurate to the anime, where Majuub throws out a ton of energy blasts. They kind of form this tornado, and it shoots out that very electrifying energy wave. So I'm really glad that it did that for Majuub. And I believe a different voice actor is playing this character. Don't know exactly who. Somebody please let me know down below in the comments. But different voice actor, and I think they're doing a phenomenal job so far. Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Times 10! I'm not even going to try it. But just the voice lines, right? The detail with all the different Goku transformations. Sean Shemo is top tier. Each transformation has a very unique, distinct voice behind them, right? Anyway, this is his super attack. Ultimate attack is obviously Dragon Fist. Really do like the effects. We don't necessarily see a lot of the effects right here with this specific screenshot, but we do see a lot of that in the trailer with the electricity, the different color schemes going on. And here, something that I don't think we've seen before, Super Galaga. Well, obviously the attack we've seen, but the color hue, it's different. Usually it's supposed to be that magenta, pinkish color scheme, but it's blue. So I'm hoping to see the Revenge Death Ball energy, theme to this one when he actually shoots out the energy wave. That dark energy matter implemented into it. I think that's the case here. Right now, it kind of looks like the Kamehameha. Not the stance, but just the energy wave itself. So, again, when he actually shoots out the energy wave, hopefully it's that dark energy to it. That'd be so cool. That'd be epic, man. Shenron. So this is the start of his animation. You can tell just because he's powering up, charging that one arm all the way to do that very epic destruction. I believe it's called Gigantic Blaze. It's actually something very similar to Nappa's ultimate attack, Volcanic Eruption. And yeah, the filter that they used over the voice, epic. GT was just a different era, man. Remember when GT Goku first transformed into Golden Uzaru? Y'all remember how vicious that was? Crazy stuff for sure. Omega Shenron right over here. This is his transformation animation. Of course, after he fully transformed, he does that, fighting stance pose right there. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta GT. Man, zoom in over here. Man, just zoom in. Blast 2, Final Flash, nothing too crazy. We actually have another Fighters reference, believe it or not, going back to Blue Vegeta real quick. If I can see him right here. Yeah, this is a Fighters reference as well. Not the specific screenshot, but if you guys remember, we do see the Goku and Vegeta after images, or their spirits, whatever it may be, them using their own signature attacks. Yeah, they literally took that from Fighters. Now we have Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha. It's just a name change, right? I don't think it's supposed to be an updated variation of times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. Now, to be fair, I do like the original times 100 name a bit more. I think it sounds cooler. Times 100. But now we have Ultra over here. I'm hoping to see, times 10 or times 100 Big Bang as a super attack. Imagine that. 2 different variations of Big Bang Kamehameha under the same character. That's the only reason why I don't think that's going to happen. You know, it's the same move at the end of the day. It doesn't necessarily matter. But here we have that very cool screenshot of the ultimate. Going back to DBS base Gogeta over here. His ultimate attack is Big Bang Kamehameha. Not ×1, not ×10, not times anything. It's just the original form, which is something that we haven't seen on base Gogeta. That's it for all the new HD gameplay screenshots. Very epic stuff. Over here, we have the Bandai Namco website. Once again, 10 characters left. Dragon Ball Super, OG Dragon Ball, maybe some Z movie characters. Again, we're going to be creating a separate speculation type of video. Here we have even more gameplay screenshots. Base Vegeta using Gallic Gun. First transformation animation. Epic stuff. Oh, so I think this is his rush attack. I mean, it has to be. I kind of forgot the name. Isn't it called like Ultra something? Ultra Rush Blast? I don't know. But yeah, that's returning. Unless it's just a new ultimate attack there. So a different frame of ×10. Battle damage Goku this time around. Wait, let's see. Yeah, definitely battle damage. That's like the first variation of battle damage though, where it's just the scuff marks, right? Uzara Vegeta. GT-based Goku, again, could be Dragon Fist or a new rush attack. Most likely Dragon Fist, to be honest. Super Saiyan transformation. Super Saiyan 3 transformation. I've been seeing some people say, why didn't they include Super Saiyan 2? Well, because it wasn't in BT3, and plus, he didn't really utilize that form in the anime that much. It was mainly Super Saiyan 3, I believe. Pan again, right there. Shenron, cool. Metamoran Fusion confirmed. Will Z Gogeta be in the game? Hopefully. We got Super, the GT. Now all we need is Z to complete the fusion warriors. Revenge Final Flash, right? The updated Lightning Arrow. Cool stuff there. And the electrifying Final Flash. Yeah, that's it for that. This time, the spotlight shines on the characters who fought valiantly, just like the epic battles in the Dragon Ball GT saga. Yo, just seeing the official GT name in Sparking Zero. Still can't believe it. Still can't believe it. But 15 characters were confirmed, 10 more. Moving forward to the trailer breakdown real quick. I like how they did the start right here. Definitely broke my ankles. I was not necessarily expecting GT 100%. I mean, the day before, the tags got teased or revealed, but we can't always trust those. Behold, it was actually GT. I like how they did base form early Goku, then they went up to mid Goku, Z Goku with all the different variations. They didn't necessarily include Super, which when you think about it, canonically, right, GT is after Super. But they did it before just because that's how it was in real life, you know, Z, GT, then Super. So I do understand the pattern there. So Rush Attack or Dragon Fist, both technically a rush attack. We have Goku versus Pan. We do see small combo strings right there from Pan, and then we have the transition to the Guru's missile blast attack. Explosion! Goku Super Saiyan straight into his ultimate attack that we see here, Super Explosive Wave. And I'm not going to have the audio playing in the background just because of copyright issues. Baby Vegeta with Gallic Gun. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, cool animation. And this is what I was talking about from before. So I think this is Dragon Fist just because you see how he's aiming downwards to the opponent. Yeah, that's literally how it goes. Oh yeah, right there we can actually see Vegeta kind of, you know, being immobilized by the Dragon Fist. You know how he's doing that one stance like, oh my god. Yeah, so definitely same ultimate confirmed right there. Ultimate attack, Final Flash. And Vegeta 2 transformation. This is the new rush attack. Really do like the aesthetic that's going on in the background, how we have the debris being picked up from the impact. Now, not entirely sure if this is always going to be the animation where the opponent hits the ground like that, or let's say if you use it all the way up in the sky, you know, they'll just fly towards the ground. Not too sure. I think it's always going to be like this, to be fair. But yeah, it wasn't in BT3. Look at that. That camera zoom up. Boom. So epic. The transformation. Now, in the anime, I believe he transformed into this variation or form when he first utilized Revenge Death Ball, right? So this is the anime accuracy. Throws it down. And then does that additional burst attack. Wait, is it more like an pressure palm bullet attack? Or does he actually shoot out a ki blast? It has to be a pressure palm attack, right? I could be wrong. I do see that impact ki wave right there. Who knows? Who knows? And Uub! Blazing a barrage palm! Majin transformation! But it's supposed to be more of a fusion, right? And they implemented like the different character fusions for the other characters. You know how Super Buu Absorption, how we got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Ultimate Gohan and his Absorb transformation. Same thing for Cell, where Cell absorbs Android 17 and Android 18. Yeah, I feel like they could have done something like that for Majuub, but it's totally fine, you know. It works the same way as BT3, where he just quickly transforms. Keeps the fighting pace going, I guess you could say. There it is once again. Oh! I realized the aura. Yeah, so it changes from that clear, translucent aura, right? That base Uub has right here. And then we have the pink aura. Yeah, of course, because power of Buu. And there's the updated lightning arrow, where the energy blast, you know, forms this very epic tornado, shoots out the electrifying energy wave, and then Vegeta with Revenge Final Flash. And here we have Super Saiyan 4. Yo, they broke my ankles. I thought we were going to be getting the Golden Uzaru transformation because of the heartbeat that they used in the background. But, you know, that might be part of the transformation in-game. Of course, we can pick Super Saiyan 4 Goku right off the bat if we choose to. But imagine a giant Uzaru character being playable in Sparking Zero, which, you know, I do understand that they're trying to conserve the character slots because we only have 10 left, but at the same time, we only have 2 confirmed giant characters, Analaza and Scouter Vegeta, if I'm not mistaken. It is what it is. I mean, to be honest, at the end of the day, I do prefer more, you know, unique characters than just a second playable giant Uzaru, right? So this animation goes crazy. So we have the electricity effects just surging all over the place, and just the stance how he rises from, you know, the transformation, just because it's kind of like small Goku, you know, going back to his original size, I guess. And there's the awesome aura with the very brutal rush attack that we have here. Yeet! Look at that, dude. Sonic Sway. And we just have to pay attention to the recovery speed by Vegeta over here. Look at that. He gets knocked away and then, boom, quickly recovers into a sledgehammer attack. The fighting pace is just going to be top tier. Goku, of course, dodges it. We've just that one slight movement and it's over, man. It's all over. I don't know what this move is called, I'll be honest, but anime accurate, of course. Look at that. Point blank destruction. Oh, that's the new name I'm going with. Point blank destruction, right? So here we have an actual Uzaru transformation. Not as epic as 4 Gokus, right? Or, you know, base Goku transforming into Uzaru in the anime. But it is what it is. That's definitely his character intro. 100%. 100% right there, character intro. Again, how he rises up from the ground, you know, turns around at the same time. The fire breathing move. It just blows away Goku right there. And look at that. The attention to detail with the added sparkly effects. You know, because it's confirmed that the Uzaru transformation gives you an additional 10 times multiplier. Not sure if it's the same for Golden Uzaru. This is the Super Saiyan variation, so maybe it's a 50 times multiplier. Or, you know, 50 times 10. I don't even know. But we can see that in some of the same attack as Baby Vegeta 2, right? With the added features there. So that's cool. And this clash is going to go absolutely crazy. Hopefully we get to clash with the gigantic energy wave. But real quick, just going over the small details in regards to the times 10. Look at that. We have that very cool color palette with the purple, dark blue, the cyan look, as well as the magenta pink look to it, and you know, the golden hue within the red. Just crazy, man. This is literally times 10 full power. He can still use original Super Kamehameha, right? That's blue. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, missed opportunity. But you guys know Angry Kamehameha, how it goes from blue to orange. They should have implemented a unique animation where it goes from blue to red. Oh, I mean, maybe that's the case because we only see a slight glimpse of it right here. Oh, no, we don't. We see all of it. But you know what I mean? And we have Shenron, his ultimate gigantic blaze. So cool. Look at the detail to that. How the background just gets all dark. Well, the color scheme kind of fades away, right? And then only the impact right there, the explosion, keeps the original color. So that is cool. This is something I haven't seen just yet. It's not necessarily an impact frame. It's something different that I don't know the official name of. And again, we have the transformation itself where he absorbs the Dragon Balls. Yeet. Full power. Super Saiyan 4 Ultimate Attack Dragon Fist. You know how he defeated Ice Shenron, if I remember correctly? He punches the opponent while the opponent is already lying on the ground, and then he summons Shenron, comes up from the ground, you know, he does his thing, roars, you know, flies around a bit, and then goes back down to the opponent. That's what we have here. Dragon Fist Explosion! Omega Shenron fighting back for sure. Dragon Thunder Flash. Yeet. For Vegeta, I believe he only uses, Final Flash here. Look at the detail in terms of all the crazy effects. I know I'm saying that a lot. Oh, Spirit Break Cannon. I forgot about that. Spirit Break Cannon. But Shenron prevails. And here we have the ultimate fused warrior. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Fusion Raw. Crazy, man. And notice how they kept the DBS Broly effects to it, right? With the tornado, the blue and orange, I guess, soul energy, if that's what we want to call it. Orange for Goku, blue for Vegeta. It's not necessarily their Super Saiyan 4 energy, right? Because if that was the case, then it would be the golden auras for both of them. But yeah, there he is, the legendary warrior. The legendary warrior. Look at that. Combo strings going crazy. He has that infamous elbow attack right there. Blinds Shenron. Oh! I want that attack from Budokai 3. You guys know how he just kind of teleports right behind the opponent, and then the opponent turns around and punches him, but doesn't phase Gogeta as well. Yeah, can you punch over here on the right shoulder, please? It's a bit, you know, numb. I need to warm up a bit more. Whatever he says. And the audio design for Shenron over here, quality, man. Top tier quality. Listen to this.
You've reached the finale. You've resisted until the very end.
You've reached the finale. You've resisted to the very end. I know that's not the same filter, but it's so crazy. Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha. Raw. This clash is also going to be epic as heck to perform in battle. And Universal Spirit Bomb. Base Mid Goku. Base End Goku, Base Super Goku all have Super Spirit Bomb for their ultimate attacks. Mid Goku stays in base. End Goku transforms into Super Saiyan from Kid Buu. Blue Goku transforms into Blue. Also adds Kaioken, you know, during the Battle of Jiren. Now we have Universal Spirit Bomb. However, doesn't need to transform to add or apply the additional force, right? Because this is the peak Spirit Bomb right here. Literally the Universal. Ain't nobody beating this. Actually, that's interesting. Do you guys think Jiren could beat this? I don't think so. Again, Universal. They didn't even start introducing the Universal sagas in Dragon Ball Super, right? But we didn't necessarily need that introduction for GT. It was just there right off the bat. Well, to be fair, you know, he did travel with the universe. So, anyway. Yeet! To be fair, I do like that, you know, Genki ring around the Spirit Bomb there, but I think it should be a lot larger, man, to be honest. And that's it for the character trailer breakdown. Once again, 10 more reveals upcoming. That's going to be absolutely crazy. Comment down below your best character predictions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for the immense support as always. Peace!